What's going on, everybody? Resale Rabbit here. We've got an interesting pallet that we're gonna unbox. I picked this up at the auction. I flew across the country to buy this pallet, this truckload just came in. At this auction, I bought 58 pallets, I think, for like 10,600, somewhere in that range. This one, I cannot believe the deal I got. 125 bucks, and I thought this one was gonna go over 1,000, to be honest. So if you're following along, it's been 24 hours since I put this here, and it's almost full. Although it seems to have stopped. This one is a little over half full. The roof leaks. That's so annoying. This was a brand new $750,000 roof, and we're dealing with this. Anyways, so this is the angle that I could see. And here's what I could see. I could look in here, and I saw that it looks like a bunch of tablets. Here we get some HP camera, charging pads. I see Panasonic. I did not look that up. Some wiring. Up here is a bunch of off-brand toner, but this one is Xerox OEM. And down here, there's just a bunch of stuff. So let's dive in. We're gonna go through from this side because this is the side that is open. And see, ooh, look at this. Brand name toner. Oh, this could be a really good one. All right, let's start digging. All right, so I'll start by taking this plastic off. And open it up here. Seriously, 120 bucks. I cannot believe the deal that I got. All right, so which shelf should we start on? Let's start at the top because that excites me. So off-brand toner here isn't really worth anything. If I find one that fits one of my printers, it's kind of a nice bonus, because a cartridge like this is not one that fits my printer. But if it did, it would be 15, 20 bucks to buy. So nice savings. But the off-brand ones, we just kind of make them all one lot, put them in the auction, and get like 5 bucks for all of them. This is for HP. I have Brother printers, so that's what we need. These are also for HP. So we're gonna get basically, like I said, nothing for these. More HP. It's no fun dealing with off-brand toner. This one is a Xerox. Let's see, Xerox Magenta toner. Let's look it up. I'll pull up the eBay app. And we will scan the barcode. And it's not as exciting as I thought. Let's pull up solds. No solds. Not one has sold. And it's listed for 25 bucks. So we'll auction that. All right, next. We've got Office Depot, another toner cartridge, also HP. We've got, there we go. Couple more Xerox cartridges. I'm not gonna look them all up. This might be the same one. This one's black, different color. I sold, I think, 12 Xerox cartridges in the auction once. Obviously, it's very dependent on what it is, but I got like 120 bucks for them. So maybe if I get enough of these Xerox ones and they're not worth going on eBay, they'll still sell. All right, I'm around back here. We got 2 more off-brand ones, and they are both HP. So add these to the pile. We got another one here. This is, man, if I had an HP printer, or at least an HP printer that fit those. We got more off-brand here, HP. This is not super exciting because, you know, this stuff isn't worth much, but this is only the first shelf. HP. What is this? This is probably off-brand. Replacement for, oh, this is Brother, but it's $760. That is not for my printer. So I won't be able to do anything with that. We've got some Quill brand. This is a Staples brand. This is HP. It's all HP. HP. and HP. All right, I think that is all of the off-brand toner. Now, right on the front here, and I did not see this in the auction, this is Lexmark. It looks to be factory sealed. And let me see if I can get a number off of this. Here is a barcode. And we'll scan it on eBay. What? Someone has one listed for $500. I really don't think that's gonna be. All right, this one sold for 50 bucks. So this one will go on eBay, we'll get 50 bucks. It's free shipping, so realistically I'm gonna walk away with like 25 after shipping and fees. I've got another Lexmark here. Is this the same one? This is the same one, so I've got two of them here. So probably after shipping and fees combined, 50 bucks for those. This, oh boy, heavily water damaged. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm actually gonna open it up and see if the cartridge, I guess I can do it on camera here, see if the cartridge got damaged by the water. So I think this will be fine. It's sealed in a plastic package that probably kept it dry. So I think we can sell that. And that is a Cyan. We've got, this is another Cyan, but a different model. And these two are stuck together. So looks like I've got 3 of this one and 1 of the other one that are water damaged. Let's take a look at what these are. Filter sold. No solds. But they are active listed anywhere from 40 to 200. So what I'm thinking I will do, is probably do a lot of 4. They are new, but the boxes are damaged for $100 maybe. Or maybe they'll just go in the auction. I haven't decided. And then we've got 3 more Xerox cartridges and an off-brand, I'm assuming probably HP. Yep. All right, so here's where we're at so far. This will be an auction lot. That will be an auction lot. This top bit will be an auction lot, and these bottom 2 will go on eBay. The bottom 2 will get me about 50 after shipping and fees. These 3 will probably be anywhere from 5 to 20 each. And to be honest, like, I've sold lots like this for 30, 40 bucks. I've sold lots like this for $2. So it's really tough to say. I would imagine all of this stuff is probably gonna get me about 50 bucks combined. No, that's 50, 25 each. So probably 70 bucks combined, about half my cost. But that's just the top shelf. So we're gonna do the middle shelf next. I think the middle shelf is gonna be the most valuable shelf, but you can kind of see what it all is. The bottom shelf is the mystery. So here we've got a tablet, 4G calling tablet. The box is open and it's an off-brand. We'll probably put this in the auction. If it works and everything, get 15 bucks. But this is the same one, the As Pen, I'm assuming it's the same one. 10-inch Connect. It's factory sealed. I've got 1, 2, looks like 2 sealed ones. This one's not in the plastic, but it's still got the factory tape. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 9 factory sealed and 7 open. I haven't looked at them. I haven't checked to see. They're all different colors. So that's 16 units total. If the 7 go for just $10 each, that's 70. We're probably gonna get 15 each, so probably around 100 bucks for those. And the sealed ones, I bet we can get 30 or 40 bucks a piece for them. So that's 40 bucks a piece is $360. I'm pretty happy with that. I will set these up here so they're out of the way. I'm super pumped about that. Next, we've got solar power, like a phone charger that charges on solar. It is open. Seems to be in pretty nice shape in here. I don't know, this is the type of thing that I wouldn't mind having, but also, would I ever really use it? We'll see what it's worth. If it's something that's only worth like $5, then I will, well, I think I can get at least 10 for this in the sale. Looks like you can charge 2 phones according to this little picture off of it. What is this? We got a spool of some wire. And it is AWG 22. There's no wire in there. So it must be further down. I don't think this is super valuable. Fire alarm cable. I really don't think this is super valuable. I'm probably just gonna put this in an auction and get $10 for it. If it were like Romex, then there would be some value there. And then here we got kind of the same stuff. I've got some of these listed on eBay. This is more fire alarm cable. I've got some of these listed on eBay, and they're just not selling. So we'll dump them in the auction. It's kind of neat. Battery, keyless entry battery display stand. 2 little screwdrivers so you can replace it. So I'm guessing it's for like car remote batteries. I feel like this is, someone will buy this. I couldn't tell you for how much, probably $5 or so. Okay, this feels really light. I don't think this is what's in here. It doesn't feel empty, but it doesn't feel like there's a radio in it. Oh, I stand corrected. Wow, look how small these things are now. This is all there is to it. These used to be like double the depth. So with these, usually what I'll do, at least when I get them used, I can take this off. I don't know why this is sticking on me. There we go. I will sell this and I will throw this away because people aren't looking for a used radio for their car. They're looking for a new one. This trim piece is loose. I think that's why it's hanging up on me. They're not looking for a used one. They're looking for a new one, but someone who has this radio and broke or lost this will go on eBay looking for this. Now, because this is a new radio, it's probably a customer return. It's missing all of the cables. I don't know what would have come with it originally, but I could potentially sell this new like this. I usually get, again, it varies from model to model, but for just a basic one, usually they go for about $100 on eBay. Is there any details in here? Well, it says right here, unit doesn't power up. So I'm gonna assume we're probably just gonna sell the faceplate and throw away the rest. I get like $30 for those. All right, we get 2, wow, this has some weight to it. 2 Panasonic boxes. Ooh, ooh. I think this is gonna be a really good box here. We get 2 of them. And it is in another box. And in this box, it's like perforated. Wants me to open with the perforation. I'm not gonna do that. In this box, batteries. So we got a whole bunch of these. Kind of a bummer, there's C batteries. There's 2 cases of C batteries. There are, let's see. Say how many are in here? 48 packs of these. So let's look this up on eBay. Filter out sold. That's not pulling up. Let's see. I can't find. It's showing like individual ones like this for $4 free shipping on eBay. I'm not gonna do that. Panasonic C battery, lot of 48. So 20, oh, this is active. Let's look at sold. No solds. Interesting. So we're gonna put these in the sale. I see no reason why I can't get at least $1 a piece for these. So this box here would be 48 bucks. There are 12 in the box. Let's do a lot of, I guess it would be a lot of 24. Let's go a lot of 12 first, because it's 12 packages. We'll filter solds. No solds. Now we'll do a lot of 24 because it's 24 batteries in that inner case. And we will once again filter solds. Someone sold one of those inner boxes here for $24.99, but only one sold, which comes out to $2 per pack, $1 per battery. I would imagine I can get at least $1 per pack in the sale, which is gonna be 48 bucks here. Maybe I can get $2 a pack, but I've got another case of them here, which will make it $96. So, next, what do we have here? This is Microsoft Corporation. It's some sort of software. Oh, Windows 7 Pro, Windows 10 Home. So it's a bunch of Microsoft software. Looks like it came from Walmart, and this sold for 123 bucks at Walmart. So we'll put these on eBay. They're all open. I don't know if they have any value, but we were selling Windows XP. It's in a little sleeve like this. We're still selling them for like 15 bucks each. And then this is just some batteries, universal remote control batteries. I don't think I want to mess with these. I think I'm just going to recycle them. All right, we can pull this out quick. This is another toner cartridge. It was originally shipped to Minneapolis from California. And the guy in Minneapolis, I don't know if he returned it or what. This is right there, handwritten, is for HP. But he returned half of them. But I got it in Georgia and then brought it up here to Wisconsin, which is right next to Minneapolis. So that'll just go with the toner. We got this box, which is, 2 terabyte Western Digital hard drive. Let's see if I can find a model number quickly on here. WD20 PURZ. And that is not as exciting as I had thought. We'll pull up solds, and sells for about, well, pre-owned 30, new 68. I don't know how much you can see that. 31 for a pre-owned, 22.50 plus $6.91 shipping for a pre-owned. So let's find out if this is new or used. Can't find. This usually means they couldn't find the SKU in their store, in their system, so they just got rid of it. And this is still sealed in the plastic. It's not like a Ziploc or anything. So I'm gonna call this new open box. So I bet we'll get 50 bucks for this on eBay. 2 terabyte, that's a pretty good size. Everybody's moving to solid state drives, but people will still buy these. All right, we got one more box up here. All right, it is full of wireless chargers. There are, let me count them here. There are 9 per row. And there's one, oh, hold on. They're not stacked so neatly underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. What's 21 plus 9? Someone leave it in the comments below. I don't see any comments. I mean, this video isn't live, so I don't know why I would see comments. 21 plus 9 is 30. And then 3 more. So I get 33 of these chargers. I bet I can get $5 a piece for them. That's about 150 bucks. There are 33 of them. I could have just read the post-it note. And lastly, we got 3 of these. Car camcorder. So it looks like an HP dash cam. That is new. This one appears to be open, I think. We can figure out how it opens. That was supposed to go over, not in. So this one, it doesn't look used, but it does, you know, the cords are all unraveled and everything. It's probably a customer return. And this one has also been opened. So we got, just double check. Yeah, this one's factory sealed. Let's look this up on eBay. We've got 2 UPCs here. So let's just scan them both and see if one hits. 547, that one did not hit. And that, hold on, it's getting the wrong barcode. All right, listed for 50. Let's look at solds. No solds. So we got 3 HP dash cams. I mean, I would imagine I can get 40 or 50 bucks a piece for these, especially for the new one. All right, and that is it for this shelf. So to recap, we've got the tablets, we've got the dash cams, we've got the Windows software, the hard drive, we've got all of these wireless chargers, all of those batteries, some wire, the radio. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Now we got this bottom shelf. And I can already see more wireless chargers, so let's start digging through that one. So clear this out of the way. First things first, it's going to be this box right here. And it is full of these Incepio wireless charging pads. Incepio is actually a pretty decent brand. They're not like super high end, but they are a known brand. It's not like just some cheap off brand, although there is no barcode. There's a barcode, but no UPC. I'm gonna assume we're probably gonna put these in the sale. These look nicer. I'm thinking maybe we can get $7-10 a piece for them. The worst case, we should be able to get 5. And this box does not have a piece count. They're just kind of thrown in here. I'm gonna guess maybe 20 or 25 of them. And then, oh, if I can get this out. We got another box full of them. So this also does not say on the box how many there are. But these look like pretty nice. They get like a fabric-y, decorative. They look good. I'm gonna guess I probably have 50 in that box. I probably have 60 or 70 of them. At $10 each, that's $600 to $700. At $5 each, that's like $300. So this is such a good pallet. And this is the exciting stuff you don't see. Why is this box so heavy? Zag. They make the glass for phones, right? I think. Let's find out. This box is taped shut. It is retaped. So it could mean that someone just reused this box. This came from Illinois. And again, was shipped to Georgia and shipped right back up here to the Midwest. What in the world? Don't know what this is. Oatmeal packets for iPhone. Let's see. Oh, it's a USB cable, USB-A cable with lightning connector. So an iPhone charger. Let's open one of these up. And if I can. There we go. You know, they make it out of paper, so it looks like it's environmentally friendly, but the whole thing is lined with plastic inside. So it's a very short iPhone cable. I don't know what the purpose of this would be. I guess if you are, you know, connecting it to like a battery or something. But there are a lot of them in here. There's 2 layers in here. Does it say how many? It says the case quantity is 300. Can't tell if there would have been more on top. Let's see, case quantity 300. Doesn't say how many should be in the bag. So I'm just gonna go with that and say 300 of them. Unless it's written on any of these other, and that just fell right off. I'm thinking we can get probably $1 each for them. I think people will pay that. And that would get me, well, $300. I think that box is worth at least $100 for me, selling them at $1 each. What is this? Here's a box full of wires. And these are, looks like just extension wires, the barrel plug, male and a female. And let's see, 20-inch, 20 AWG extension, 520 pieces. If I were to take a shot in the dark guess, I would say that these are probably for connecting LED lights together. So you've got, you know, a light that plugs into here, and then this connects to the other side. So you can string, like daisy chain, all your lights together. I'm thinking like $5 for this whole box. I don't think I've got a market for them. So not much you can do there, but we're making so much on everything else, it doesn't matter. There was also right next to it a remote for lights, like the color changing lights. So I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like a $5 box. So this is in a box labeled toys, so it's a reused box, and it says Password Genie. It's like a USB thumb drive. Let's look it up. I don't think this is gonna have any value. Password Genie. I spelled Genie wrong. I-E. And, well, it's listed. Any solds? No solds. It's listed for $13 each. I hear a truck outside. What does it do? Let's see. It just says we're a liquidation company, so they don't know what it is either. I wonder where they're located. Kansas. So it's not, probably not the people that this came from. What about this listing? Isn't this video great? No, it does not say. So I'm thinking it's probably some sort of software where it keeps track of your passwords for you. But I'm thinking this is probably just a regular USB flash drive that has the software on it. It's probably like a 16 gig USB flash drive, and I bet you could sell them for that purpose. I know photographers, they like to give you the pictures, especially for like a wedding, on a flash drive. Now this one says Password Genie, but all they would need to do if they bought this whole lot is have a sticker made to cover that with their logo. And now it's in this nice little case. Good presentation. Just like that. I don't know, maybe I can hold it together with a magnet. There's probably 50 of them in here. $20 maybe? That'll be my guess, $20. All right, now we've got a whole bunch of boxes down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 of these boxes. And it says Animal Pro Vac with power clean strips and swivel. It's got a $110 price tag on it. Interesting. Let me look this up because I have no clue. But if it has 100, Oric Corporation, O-R-E-Q though. I'm pretty sure Oric is O-R-E-K. There's one listed for 120. No solds. I've got 8 of them, right? Yeah. So my guess, it says it contains one vacuum, but I think this is just a vacuum attachment. It's got some weight to it. So this probably goes on there. And this, I don't know. Animal by Excalibur Pro. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on these. I'm gonna do it off camera because it's probably gonna take a few minutes. So I will be back in 1 second. So it looks to be for a pool vacuum. It will flex to go around curves and whatnot. 110, that seems to be about the price. A lot of websites are like 75, 85, that range. Just nothing on eBay. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but I've got 8 of them. So that is this pallet, $125, well spent. And then this big frame of a thing, I might throw on Facebook Marketplace for like $25, see if someone will buy it. Use it as a shelf for their garage or something. Or maybe I could use it. I don't know if we'd have a use for this. So anyways, that's all I've got. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a fun one to go through. Usually electronics pallets are really expensive, especially when they've got, what was it, 15, 16 tablets on them. I'm pumped about this. I could not believe how cheap it went. It was also very early in the auction, and usually in the beginning, that's when stuff goes really high. Usually the very beginning, the very end is when stuff goes high. It's the middle where you get stuff cheap. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.